This man is a professional, and I love him with all my heart. All right, let's talk about it. So, we've got Superplastic NFT, which I've spoken about quite often. I mean, obviously, everything is my opinion and not financial advice, but they're a great Web2 company. They actually the guys that did this Yuga Labs plastic toy that I ended up finally getting after all this time. This is
Wait, can you
done
make yourself
by.
full screen? I can't see anything.
Okay, let me make myself full
You're so
screen.
tiny.
Hold on.
Oh, that's that fucking figurine, dude. I saw that.
Yeah. He's big. He's big, and yeah, man, he's pretty cool. I mean, so this was done by Superplastic, the Web2 company Superplastic. Now I've spoken about them before many times. They've got a very successful Web2 company, and I'm quite bullish on them. And it seems that I'm not the only one who's bullish on them because Amazon has just invested $20 million into Superplastic. Now, we did cover that Amazon is coming into Web3 a couple of weeks ago, which is really bullish. There have been rumors that it's going to be through gaming. There's other rumors that it's through an NFT marketplace, and so on and so forth. But what we do have is that Superplastic has raised $20 million, led by Amazon, to make TV shows and more. So it's going to be using Janky and Gugamon. I'm sure you guys have heard of the NFT collection Janky Haze by Superplastic. But basically, these guys are going to be doing Web3 TV show with Amazon. And it's another way of Amazon getting into the Web3 space, one of the many ways that they're doing. And I'm sure there'll also be a merch side to it. But yeah, I've been very bullish on Superplastic for a very long time. And yeah, I'm pretty bullish on this news in general.
So, yes, two things. I'm one, breaking news slash alpha. Literally right now, I just got an email from Coinbase saying claim a free NFT and discover Web3 by adding Matic to your Web3 wallet. Get an NFT reward for a limited time only. A special edition.
Don't do it, bro. It could be bullshit as well.
That's the thing. So I don't know if this is real. It's from info@mail.coinbase.com. There's no spelling errors. Would like to know if anyone else got this email because I assume they sent it to everybody. And would love to know if this is real, because if it is, then I definitely want to claim it. And then also with the Amazon thing, dude, Amazon coming into Web3 space. This is a clear example when people are talking about a lot of people say this on Twitter, which I don't understand because they're literally shooting themselves in the foot. They're like, we need Web3 to be so good that like nobody knows is Web3. I'm like, bro, fucking obviously, yes, the tech needs to be there. But there's so much more to NFTs than just that. Like, of course, there's so much more. That's why we're all here. And to wish that away, I'm like, bro, what are you doing here if you wish that away? If you don't want any of this, then get out. You know, like and especially the gamer, I see so many gamers saying, we need this, we don't need that. I'm like, bro, at what point are you just talking about normal gaming? Like, why are you even in blockchain gaming if you hate everything about it and you hate everything's a terrible L? But Amazon coming in and partnering with these companies and basically giving depth to their brand and offering ways to kind of get people to stay for more reasons than just the value exchange, because the value exchange is there. But what happens when another company comes and offers the exact same value exchange? Then it's going to be about your personal brand and what incentives you offer from an emotional standpoint. And if Amazon has a really cool brand that they've built now through NFTs and Web3, that's something you're holding on to because now they have all this value. They continue to innovate every couple of years. They've also got an NFT project with amazing incentives for people who care about that in that sector of the world. And they're going to be building towards the metaverse and all these other things. And I'm sure Amazon will be leading the charge for things that maybe aren't as like fun, but they're doing some really cool things from a tech standpoint. And I don't know, man, I'm really excited. I'm glad these big companies are coming in, dude. It's really fun. It's really fun. And also the amount of companies that have come in after the market has completely tumbled to shit and everyone's still talking shit. And I'm like, bro, the amount of comments I still get from people saying NFTs are dead. And I'm like, yo, y'all really have no idea. Like, y'all really have no idea.
Yeah, so I agree with you. I would be very careful with that Coinbase thing. I do think, when we heard Coinbase was doing NFTs, that was like the most bullish news we ever knew, and we all did videos on it, and it turned out to be a nothing burger. Amazon's coming into Web3. It is massive news. It's probably the biggest news that we've heard in a while. However, execution wise, how long is it going to take? We don't know. The immediate effect, we don't know. but it's just, it's another example. I mean, every week there's another 2-3 massive companies that we cover, just you and I, that are coming head on into Web3. We saw Renault invest $3 billion. That's still the most bullish news I've ever heard in their own industrial metaverse. It's just absolutely crazy. But this Superplastic brand I've always liked. Obviously not a paid review. They do a lot of these figurines like the one I showed you. I'm trying to get to that place on their website where you can see the physical stuff you can buy, but they're quite cool, and they're already a very successful Web2 company. They've done collabs with Gucci and things like that in the Web2 world. So yeah, I mean, I'm just happy to see a project that I've supported for a very long time and have been quite bullish on. Being here, getting this Alexa Fund 20 million raise with Amazon.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Also, Crypto Dream said he's checking Coinbase, and I don't know what he just sent me, but
Crypto Dream, just don't click anything, please, my brother.
Yeah, be careful with that.
Okay, you shouldn't even mention shit like that on a stream, because we don't know if it's, and usually the way it sounds, it's usually rubbish when it comes through like that.
They've said anything. I don't see anything on Coinbase's official Twitter.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, just be careful. Don't, Crypto Dream, please don't click anything, brother.
Yeah, be super careful with that.
All right. Then another